This video is made to show you how to exchange the plastic stiffeners in your Nobile IFS Next footstrap system. It's a quick and easy job, and we will show you now how to get this done on your own. So what you need to get this replacement done is obviously the pair of your footstraps. You need the replacement kit with the new stiffeners that you want to exchange for the current ones that you have in the footstrap. And then what you will need is a special simple tool as a pencil or pen, which will help you to make the change, and how this helps I will show you in a moment. So before we start with the actual exchange, let's see what we have in the package here. So when you open this up, you will find a complete set of stiffeners. There are two left ones and there are two right ones. Okay, so these are the stiffeners. As you can see, they're marked with red dots here. These dots are it's just a red sticker which was placed on these stiffeners in case, or to help you not to mix them with the ones that you have already here, in case they are the same color or stiffness. So you can, after you done the exchange, you can take the red stickers off and you're good. So this is the reason for the red stickers. Another thing that we have in the package here is a simple tool, or two tools we can say. These are just simple Velcro belts with a loop at one end, okay, and both of them are the same. So this is what you need to get the exchange done. So let's start with the actual exchange. Let's start with the right side, with the right footstrap. So we take the left, we put it to the side, and we also need one left stiffener which goes into the strap like this, and we need one right stiffener which goes into the strap like that. The stiffeners, they have the right and left sign right here, so make sure you check whether it's right or left, and always make sure that when you are assembling them with the footstrap, the left and the right signs, they always must be facing up together with the footstrap, which is also facing up. Okay, so don't put them in like this, but you have to put them in like this, and this left and this right side signs, they must be facing up. Okay, so we don't need these two at the moment, as these are for the left strap. So in order to start with the exchange, the first step we want to do is that we open up the flap. Easy. We open up the two adjustment belts, also easy, and something you already know. So now the next step is that we pull out the left stiffener first. We just slide it, we just slide the adjustment belts through the holes. Okay, just like this. We put it aside. Now here comes the time for these two simple tools. So with the soft Velcro on top, we turn it around and we make an attachment with the adjustment belts that we have on the foot strap. Okay, make sure you push on it a little bit, make sure the connection is tight. We do this with the rear one, we do this with the front one. Okay, so just simply make the connection, and now here comes the time for this simple tool. We just take it and lead it through the loops at the ends of these Velcro belts, and we leave it here for now, and we come back to the foot strap, we close the flap, and we pull on this right stiffener so it comes out like this. Once it's out, we can see the two belts here, so we just take the front belt first and we slowly pull on it, and by pulling on it you will see that the front strap on the other side is coming through and into the foot strap. So make sure you pull on it slowly, no rush, pull all the way until it's on the other side. So we do the same for the rear one. Okay, so it's through. Now the reason for the pencil that we have here is to help you from leading these two Velcro belts completely into the foot strap, because this is something you don't want to do. Okay, so if you pull on it too much, the pencil will prevent from these two getting in, and this is something you don't want to happen. So make sure that you leave a portion like this to be on the safe side. Okay, so once we've done so, we deattach the connection here of these two. We can take the old right stiffener, we slide the adjustment belt out of the stiffener, just like that. We put it aside so it's not mixed with the new ones. We straighten up everything, make sure that these belts are not twisted anyhow, they must be lying straight and nice. And now we are basically ready for the assembly with the new plastic part. So we first of all start with the right side, and then second we will do the left side. Make sure you're making or you're positioning them the way that the right and the left side are facing up, not down like this. Okay, so we start with the right one first. The first step is to lead the adjustment belts through the holes in the stiffener, the rear one, the front one. Okay, so once they're through, we can just simply take these Velcro belts aside, and we can basically stick the new stiffener into the foot strap. So we stick it between the upper Velcros and the below the bottom adjustment belts. So we just stick it in, it goes in very smoothly, so make sure it's in. We straighten up these, and once we've done so, we make the connection again. So we connect the Velcro belts that we had in the package with the original adjustment belts on the strap. Okay, make sure again that the connection is smooth and tight. And now we can start slowly pulling on to the pencil while these two are going inside of the foot strap. Once we reach the edge here with the connection of the strap, it's better to not pull on both anymore, but pull on one at the time. Okay, and also it's recommended that you stick your finger in here and you lift this part of the strap a bit so it goes in smoothly and with no problem. So by lifting up here, we pull on this on the other side, and slowly, no rush, and you can see that the connection came out on the other side, and we did the same thing with the rear one. So again, finger in here, pulling on the rear. Okay, now pull all the way in, so this stiffener is as deep as possible, as this helps your comfort while riding after. So make sure it's all the way in. And now what we do is that we just deattach these two Velcros and make sure nothing is twisted. We take the new left stiffener, facing it up with the left sign. We put it through the holes like this. Okay, once it's through, we take the stiffener, we bend it, and we stick it into the foot strap, into the holes. Okay, it's in. Open up the flap, tight or pull on the Velcro so it's tight, and close it like this. Close the flap, and you're done with the exchange for the right foot strap. Okay, so this is for the right one. Let's start with the left one. It's the same procedure, only with the left foot strap. Okay, so the left one. So first of all, make sure that the strap is lying like this. Open up the flap, open one adjustment belt, open second adjustment belt, take the right stiffener out by pulling on the adjustment belts through the holes. Okay, so once it's out, put it aside so you don't mix it with the new ones. Now we can basically close the flap so it's not in the way. We again attach these soft Velcro belts with the original adjustment belts. So that was the front one. Now we can do the second one. Again, the pencil through the loops like that. So once this is done, we just pull on the left stiffener here. Okay, once it's a little bit out, we take the belt here and we pull on it until the connection is through to the other side. We do the same with the rear one. Again, it's good to help it here with your fingers so it goes in smoothly. Okay, so once it's a bit in, you can start pulling on the belt here. Make sure you leave a portion of these two out, and we can make the attachment here on this side. Okay, so the left old stiffener. Okay, done. Put it aside. Make sure nothing is twisted. All good, and we are ready for the assembly with the new ones. So we start with the left side. From this side, first lead the adjustment belts through the holes in the stiffener, front and rear. Next, you can hold these two aside. You can stick the stiffener in between the Velcro that we had in the package and the belts, the original tightening belts in the strap. So slide it in, straighten these up, make the connection, front and rear. Okay, it's done. Start slowly pulling onto the pencil. Once the connection reached the edge here, don't pull on both of them at the same time, but just one at the time. Lift it up with your fingers to help it to go in. Okay, and we do the rear one first, slowly and easy until it comes through, and now we do the front one. Okay, once both are on the other side, pull on them to make sure that this stiffener goes in as deep as possible. Okay, so just like that. Now we deattach these Velcros, put it aside as we don't need this tool anymore. We take the right stiffener again with the right sign facing up. We lead the adjustment belts through the hole. 1 second. Okay, once these are in, we can insert the stiffener into the foot strap. So just slide it into the holes, straighten them up. You can pull it a little more. Open the flap, close the adjustment belts, close the flap, and you're done. So this is how the exchange is done. It's an easy and quick job. I'm sure that everyone can get this done. So thank you for watching the video.